Today I'm going to show you the character customization when you very first start a character, how you can make it your own. So let's jump in and create a brand new character. I know a lot of you guys really care about this stuff. I'm going to choose the Barbarian. I think it's a pretty broad character. We can see a lot that's going on. So the first option that we get is between generic male or female. So in this particular case, I think I'll choose the female. Now you're immediately presented with just some basic defaults. Right? So we're covering quite a lot of different styles, ethnicities, hairstyles, skin variations, tattoos, all that kind of stuff. But we can go deeper. So let's go to customization. Here's what you're presented with. She's an absolute weapon. And you can rotate your character like this. Now, I also want to mention that this is without ray tracing. That's not included in the game yet. So this is just your generic character model. So face variations. We only have 4 options for this character. So, face 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pretty basic stuff. When it comes to modern games and character customization, not a lot of depth. I'm going to be realistic. So you know, some of the MMOs you can play, you can quite literally change cheekbones, width of nose, lip sizes, all of it. You don't have that option in Diablo 4. You've just got 4 variations as of now. Now, skin tones. It's kind of a little bit like old school RPGs where if you choose a certain skin tone, it doesn't really look exactly like the skin tone. For example, this is like very, very pale and white. And it comes across as almost purple. It might just be because of the lighting, but it's purple. But anyway, I'll just go through a couple so you can see. Like the difference between these two are very, very small. We're essentially just increasing in pigmentation color. But this one's a little bit yellow as well. You know, I think it's the lighting that's coming through. Because if you look at the whites of the eyes, there's definitely like a warmer tint that's coming through. But you can't see the skin textures. See like the freckles. I'm a freckly guy, so I can kind of see that. Alright, let's go down to more of the darker tones. So this is more of a browny color, but really just a complete palette of different colors that don't make a really big difference, to be honest. I mean, unless you're going from like the weird purple to like completely dark, then you're going to see a big difference, but really you're just slightly increasing in tones. It's enough, I guess. Eye color. Now, I can tell you straight away, the benefit of customizing your character, you don't see it because it's an isometric game, but your character model shows up in the cinematics, and that's when you do see it. But things like eye color, you really do not notice. Unless you're looking for it, you're not going to notice eye color. It's a very small thing. I think it's got more of a role to play of, you know, it's there, and that's cool. So eye color doesn't really make a big difference. So if I was to choose, okay, this particular setup that we've done, let's go next. Hairstyles. So we have 11 pre-rendered models. We'll start from number 7, where we're at. So we've got a very classic ponytail. Okay, like a mid cut. Really cool pixie cut. Very 90s. Which is awesome. Just a badass mohawk ponytail. Another mid cut, but like swept over the eye. Full shave. Right. Very curly. Looks like dreadlocks in a bun. Right, slightly shaved. This is a top bun. Similar to the other one, but a lot tighter and smaller. the mid-cut, slightly shorter hair again, and then we're back to number 7, the ponytail. So facial hair, we're playing, this is a female character, so facial hair only affects the eyebrows. So none at all. You can go full commando on the eyebrows, you can do that. Skinny. Some slashes in there, look at that, big scar. That's a full scar, it's not even a shave. Cut short. And I think you get the idea. Eyebrows are another one where you don't really see that much in the cinematics. Not that I noticed anyway. And then you've got hair color, so you can choose, say, deep brown, brown, medium. Let's choose some of the more extreme colors, like honey blonde. White, that comes across more as a grey, if anything. Here we go. Orange? Well, they're calling this red. Scarlet, very, very similar. And then we've got the two-tone stuff. So, black teal. Pretty tough to see. It's not like split stylized. But you kind of get it. Yeah, it's like it's done with highlights. I don't know a lot about the two-tone hair stuff because I've never done it before. But you get the idea. Alright, so once we've chosen our hairstyle, our facial hair, for males you get beards as well, and then our hair color, we go to accessories. So we've got makeup. Makeup is pretty much lips and eyes. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take the markings off before we do this, because you can't really see what's going on. There we go, turn it off, figured it out. So, again, we'll go makeup, have a look. So, makeup number 1, eyeshadow, messy eyeshadow, very messy eyeshadow, theatrical, some cool starry looks, some red highlights, bit of shadowing, very strong. Jewelry is just earrings, eye rings, and nose rings. So, there you can see the cool pendulum. Pendulum? Pentagram. Pentagram. Pendulum, alright. These kind of look like dog tags. They're not. There's a symbol in there. Just some basic studs. Very thin diamond by the looks of this one. Right, little diamond. It's like a bone of some kind. Some rings. And some crescent moons. So pretty basic stuff. And we've got an eyebrow. No, we can't see the eyebrow ring, but you can get... Yeah, here we go. So you got a nose ring here on this one as well. And some studs. Or no, 2 rings. So pretty cool stuff. Then we've got our markings. This is for everything. Your entire body, by the way. So look at that. So we've got some cool tattoos here. Double sleeve and neck. Also got... Look at this. Big, big, big. It's all very extravagant. Huge, impactful. This one's very cultist. You know, all these like symbols and stuff. So not quite here, but you can get like full Maori sleeves. You can get like the hand marks. A lot of different options here, and you can change the colors of them as well. I think red is the most striking. I mean, that's sick. Look at that. The hand on the face is pretty awesome. And the snake. It does look really, really cool. I'll show you some different colors as well. So these are scars. So they've added white highlights around it as well, so they look like scars. Pretty full on. And then once you're happy with your character, you can choose if you want to play hardcore mode, and you can name your character what you would like. I will say it is pretty simple. For a modern game, I mean, you can basically make yourself like handsome Squidward in a lot of other games, or like Shrek, and go really full on. In Diablo 4, it is very, very basic. But I think there's enough to have fun with anyway. See you guys. Catch ya. See ya.
Yeah!